Kapow creates 100% uptime efficiency, and I really recommend Kapow. In 2022, I started JLC Robotics, which is an importer of new technology from Japan and Israel. So before Kapow, we had one product that we brought in from Japan, which is a robotic cart that has an API. What we were seeing with it itself, with lead acid batteries, is that most, if not all of our customers were saying, how do I charge this? How can I charge it faster? So it was already a pain point straight away. So when we were approached by Kapow to power our units, that started a dialogue, and we were very interested because with the robots that we import, they're sometimes not very accurate as far as wanting to line up to a charger. So with Kapow being able to be misaligned up to 50% off, it was of great interest to us to see what we could do, even if it was only with the robots that we imported.
But the Kapow solution was designed from the ground up to completely eliminate downtime due to charging. So you want to keep 100% of your fleet running 100% of the time. So for an operator, for a customer buying a robot fleet, this is a significant savings. Typically, a robot fleet will have anywhere between 10 to 20 to 30% extra robots just for charging. So to be able to eliminate that robot fleet overage is a really, really huge benefit with immediate quantifiable results for our customers. It's a really, really powerful solution that there's really nothing else like it in the market that I can think of.
So with Kapow, we have been talking with some Fortune 100 companies because there's a lot of interest in efficiency and uptime. They understand that when they have to buy extra robots, that's just extra money that they're spending for no reason except for charging. So that's one issue. The second issue is the efficiency. With one of our OEM customers in automotive, they were having issues of sending some of their robots that need to be charged, getting into highway issues. One's on the way, one's already there. Now where's it go? And it's not a traffic jam, but it was starting to be inefficient. So when we approached them to tell them about Kapow, they were all ears. They knew that they had a problem, especially since their cycle time is around 50 seconds. So it's a very fast moving process. So the uptime efficiencies and not having to charge was very interesting to them. They were told by a robot manufacturer that they were considering purchasing from, that they would need an extra 20 to 30% more robots, which equated to about $1.5 million. So when we came in and talked with them, we did the deep dive on their operations, showed them what it would cost to power the units. They were very impressed because it was less than half of what they were going to have to spend with that robot manufacturer. I think that it's a need. It's a great need, and some companies have tried to fill that void with wireless charging, super fast wireless charging, which has its own issues of heat and maybe combustion, things of that nature. With this, when you can do it in process, it just streamlines the whole process for the manufacturer, not having to worry about the robots being forced so much power and maybe something bad happening to the battery in their robot and then their robot, and then of course their name is on it. So that's one thing, but I think that it's what the market needs. We need to be as efficient as we can be to compete in a global economy. It's a huge need, and now the need has found a solution.
So the first I would say it's going to be a huge competitive differentiator because it's emerging technology. The evolution of powering robots has been going from older technology like lead acid batteries. Now we have lithium batteries, fast charging, and wireless charging. But I think the real advantage is going to be that having the Kapow technology will allow a robot manufacturer and OEM to right-size the robot fleet for their customer. And I know the first thought is, well, wait, I want to sell more robots, not less robots. But here's the thing. If you can go to a customer who needs 100 robots to accomplish the mission and quote them 100 robots, you're going to win when your competitor goes to the same customer and has to quote 130 robots because they need 30 to sit on charges, all 100 of them work. So top of line revenue and winning deals against your customers, I think is going to be the big value add there. Because we want to do the right thing by our customers, sell the right size solution to the right application, and Compal's going to let you do that.